Modern equipment has a lot of sensors, electronic switches, but during the busy season, the tractor kept shutting down for no reason. I changed the fuel filter, but it kept doing it. So then I finally called our John Deere mechanic, and he said, really the only way we can figure this out is we got to hook up a computer and download the error codes. And I said, all right, can I come in and borrow it? Oh no, we don't do that. I said, okay, I'll rent it. How much does it cost to rent it? No, we don't rent it. Well, I had hay ready to bale, and that's a critical time because if you get a little rain, it could wreck the quality of the hay. He says, I can't get to you for a week. They aren't going to give me the tools to be able to fix it myself. I was stuck.
What John Deere is doing affects you even if you're not a farmer. Why is it so hard to repair the things we own?
First thing we did was change the fuel filters in it, and it didn't really resolve the problem, so I was stymied at that point.
That's the only thing that you basically have the ability to do without the John Deere software.
That's exactly right, yep.
When a modern John Deere tractor malfunctions, you can't diagnose the problem without John Deere's software. But John Deere won't let farmers or independent mechanics use it. Only an authorized dealership.
And I said, all right, well, send your tech out, let's get it done.
Yeah.
And he says, well, but we're pretty busy. We might be able to do it a little faster if you brought it into our shop.
And that faster ended up being
a month.
In farming,
let's go.
Time is of the essence.
We have windows of opportunity where we can get our crop planted at the right time. Too early, you might damage the crop. Too late, you might damage the crop.
If Walter didn't bale his hay quickly, he stood to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. On top of that, the repair wasn't cheap.
But my bill was almost $5,000.
This is why those repair restrictions exist. Service and repair work can yield John Deere 5 times more profit than new equipment sales.
Just a faulty sensor. It only took them, a couple hours to swap it out.
Is that something you could have done yourself?
Oh, certainly. Yep.
Okay.
As long as I had the software and the computer to reprogram the sensor.
So you need the software both to diagnose the problem and then also make the actual part repair.
Yep, that's right.
That strategy of requiring software to install a new part, it's called parts pairing, and it was invented by Apple, who's been a real leader in the anti-repair space. They also glue in phone batteries so you can't just swap them out when they die. And they use proprietary screws to make it harder to get into their product. Other companies have followed suit, making it more expensive for us to fix our devices, kitchen appliances, cars, and so much more.